Hello, YouTube.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Valkyria Chronicles 4. I shouldn't have cracked my knuckles into the mic, but I did it anyway.
Oh, no. I have to.
Hey, thought you might be here.
Morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
Like a log. Didn't even dream.
I just sneezed all night.
Kinda hoped I'd dream up some bombshell in a bikini to reward me for my hard work.
How crass.
You realize Kai's gonna hit you again if you keep that up.
I'm getting used to it. Next time I'll cut out the middleman and just ask her to smack me.
See, that's the thing before we... Oh, it's already going. I was gonna say...
Can't believe it was storming so bad just yesterday.
Kai isn't the slapping type. She straight up, like, just decks him.
Yeah.
We'll have clear skies for a while. The mud'll dry out, and it'll be great weather for marching.
Oh boy, here we go again. Huh? What's wrong?
I spent so long just staring at the sky like this.
Okay, discount Welkin.
For years, Raz. Like I was an empty husk.
Wow, that's...
surprisingly deep.
Yeah. Those eyes, they look like my eyes do. Like you're scared and alone and you don't know, and you want to constantly scream out for help, but you can't.
Oof.
Claymore's so fucking cool.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so much cooler than it should be.
Remember where this picture was taken?
Of course I remember. Miller Company, Ragnite Power and Energy. Biggest factory in Hafen.
Right. Riley's dad was doing research there. Riley and I used to play out back all the time. The weather was just like today's. Not a cloud in the sky.
What do you call those?
We were playing outside like normal.
Oh.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
When the Miller Company exploded.
Riley and I ran to the factory to see what was wrong.
Let's go. We're done here.
We ran into a group of Imperial soldiers at the entrance.
You. I know you. You've been bothering my dad. What did you do to them?
Ah, little Riley, is that you? My, how big you've grown.
We're giving each other looks like, how do you know this girl's name?
Al's research, your father's research, is safe in my hands.
Dr. Belgar, we must hurry.
Thought he said Balthazar for a second.
Yeah, really nail home just how evil he is. Current visuals obviously not included.
Riley, it's burning. The factory's on fire. We have to get out of here. Dad and Mom, they're still inside. My sister, Fiona.
Trauma.
Stop! It's too dangerous. You can't go in. Let go. Let go of me. Fiona's right there. We can't. I'm scared. If we go in, we'll die too. Let go of me, please. No. No.
This can't be the reason that they think that he's a coward.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, though.
But that's a super legitimate reason to not go into the, like...
Don't go into a burning building because it's hazardous.
And you're a small child. Personnel tab has been updated.
Oh, I'll have to check that out later.
Rangers in the Storm guy stuff. That's what it was called.
Hashtag guy stuff. Let me give you some...
I heard the factory got burned down by the Empire.
Gonna curb it here for a second. Did you know that real talks back in the 50s were referred to as solid dick?
Shut up.
There is a picture on the internet, and it's from a comic. It's an Avengers comic. And Iron Man's talking to Captain America, and he goes, "Sounds like you need some solid dick from an Iron Man."
Oh, man. I'm gonna write a tweet real quick, and people who follow us are gonna know immediately what it is.
Riley from rushing in.
Hashtag...
Being noble. I was just scared out of my mind. hated myself for being so powerless, useless. After that, Riley stopped talking to me. I tried to go through the motions of my life like nothing happened.
If I could roll my eyes like dice.
Oh, stop talking to me.
Not referring to this, of course.
I kept getting pulled back to
That was the thing where she's like, you're a coward.
Maybe.
Paralyzed. Soon I found myself just standing still, looking up, staring blankly at the clouds, the sun, the rain.
That's what you call a formative
After
experience.
years of doing that to cope, one day I realized I could notice subtle changes in the atmosphere.
He stares at the sky so much that he gains the ability that he becomes a barometer.
He's the guy from
That's
Twister.
where the wind talk came from, huh?
Yeah.
I always figured you learned it in the academy.
Are you familiar with the concept of wind talking?
No.
It's it was when Native American soldiers more consistently were used as code talkers during I don't want to say it was World War II,
Okay.
and they were called wind talkers.
Well, that's also because they had a language that's they have
That
a
nobody
language
else in the
that
world could decipher.
Nobody can fucking decipher.
I'm just saying that there's a real life tie-in with it. That's
Right.
I'm a Darkson anyway. Not much to look forward to.
Not with that
One
attitude.
day you were teasing me over something so inconsequential. I just suddenly stopped caring. I launched myself at you, and you beat me down. I tasted blood. I heard my own bones crack.
How old were you when you did this?
Still, I knew it was nothing compared to what Riley went through.
Probably high school.
Yeah, probably.
That's when I decided I wanted to become stronger, so I'd never be frozen by fear again.
It is. That was the experience.
Wait, so that's how you ended up going to the academy?
Yeah, filled out my application while I was in the hospital.
So you got this far thanks to me. Shit.
All right, you
Here I was
egotistical
gonna
prick.
apologize to you.
Like I said, you killed the old me. When I came back, I promised myself I would change.
I wish Kai had heard all that. Maybe then she wouldn't think I'm such a bad guy.
Raz, I'm sorry to say, but your redeeming qualities are slim so far.
I'm glad we could talk like this.
Outside of the fact that he can occasionally be a decent human.
Yeah, he's just bad at it.
Yeah, feels like a load off my shoulders right before the final battle. Don't go dying on me out there.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
it.
more worried about you. You almost got yourself killed.
And you keep calling this next fight the final battle, and we're not even 30% of the way through the game.
Remember? I can't die until I
The plot
take every
thickens.
last imp to hell with me.
Hey, listen to me. I'm being serious.
Raz grows up to be Doom Guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Take care of yourself out there.
See, that's a decent moment.
Yeah, he's got it. He's just real rough around the edges. I don't want to be too rough on Raz, but he constantly gives me opportunities to be hard on him.
Too punk for a schoolboy like you?
No. Honestly, I've always wanted to do this.
To fist bump like a
And
bro.
then they fuck.
Do they call it the raspberry?
No, they call it guy stuff.
You're killing me.
Careful, Claude. You don't want to catch us stupid.
What the? Kai, Riley, when'd you get here?
Right about that time you said you wish that we were here to hear that stuff that you said. What, are you embarrassed?
Just now. Why are you so twitchy? Talking about something you didn't want us hearing?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. Just guy stuff, right, Claude?
Hashtag guy stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You boys are so weird. You can act all mysterious, but I bet you were just talking about butts.
Yep, just guy stuff.
You're the worst. We're this close to our showdown with the Empire, and you're chasing TNA?
I like that they didn't even answer. Riley's just like, that's gotta be it. They're gonna let him believe it, too.
Yep. Yeah, they are.
Because they're too proud. Oh, man.
All right.
Let's keep it moving.
Keep on trucking. Damn, look at all those tanks. Hot fuck.
See, this is the stuff right here. This is what I want to see. It's our first notable big bad.
Balthazar.
No, his name was Belger.
Nope.
That's also not him.
Beautiful, just beautiful. At last it is time
Dude, that
for the
jacket
games
is
to begin.
immaculate.
Claus Walls.
Class.
Oh?
Klaus Waltz.
We're gonna have to wait. Yeah, it's boring. Maybe we'll just head home.
My apologies. A gentleman shouldn't keep his ladies waiting.
Look at this guy.
Now then, let's have a little
Right.
fun.
Herr Klaus Waltz.
Huh.
Chapter 4. The Battle of Siegval.
Oh, Lord Genome, you're so good.
Yeah, he is.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
I love seeing new folks.
Stanley Barkley, how you doing? My bullets don't always land, but my jokes sure do. Ba-doom-tsh.
That's not a good thing for a soldier.
No, it's not.
Squad mascot. Personnel tab has been updated. Glossary.
New
Dang.
articles, all kinds of stuff. Let's roll into the next cutscene.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
What are you doing? This isn't a let's play anymore. It's a let's watch.
Hide.
1935 EC.
Easy.
What?
Oops.
Oh.
My bad.
Offensive, the Eastern
Ah, guys, I'm so
forces
sorry.
proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised.
I'm sure the comments will never forgive you.
Oh, I know they won't.
This is the internet. There's no forgiveness
Using
here.
counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the
Maybe I just
Empire
have an
brought the
itchy trigger
Federation
finger.
to a halt, even as they retreated.
Scorched Earth is not a great tactic. Also, that's
And at
that
the same time, they had concentrated their reinforcements at the Siegval Line.
Siegval Line. That's fucking awesome.
Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and
Iron
waiting
curtain.
to strike.
That what I was gonna say is that
Only
makes
a
me
matter
think of
time before the curtain rose
Every
in a
time.
brutal clash between the Federation and Imperial army.
you're playing when you're playing an FPS and your teammate comes around a corner and you blow him away and go, "I'm sorry, my reflexes are just that good."
Sorry, I jumped.
Oh, we have the little blue one, which is
Listen
ooh.
up, everyone.
Optional.
I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Why? Why isn't it just?
Dan
What
Look
the
at that
fuck is this guy?
call a social butterfly, but good being on.
We need to have Dan on our team. Look at that mustache. The cactus?
What the
Is he a
fuck is?
fucking tank?
I think he's a tank op.
Go to that blue tab.
Dan Lover.
The Dan lover.
All right, I know. Yes, I want to see
View the blue.
View the blue.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Is this what Franz was talking about?
It's APC.
Yes, this is what
Holy
Franz was talking
shit.
about.
Who the hell do they think they are? Just cruising into our squad's camp.
This the Squad E barracks?
And what if it is, Scruffy? Who's asking?
Whoop, sorry.
Dude, I just had an idea. Loading like a squad of grenadiers in the APC, unpacking and just shitting on things.
Yeah. Using it as cover so that they can load up.
I've been assigned here for
Line
the
up.
31st Battalion.
We get reinforcements. That means
Yep, there's a big op coming down the pipes. Ask the higher-ups if you want details.
your vehicle's an APC, right?
Yep.
Yep. Stick a couple of soldiers in this baby, and they'll get to the front lines without a scratch.
You know what? I bet this is like
Well,
the
beats
scout of
getting shot
tanks. I bet its move distance is huge.
We will have to see.
After you get out, that's your business. But speaking personally, I'd rather get everyone back in one piece.
Dude, he's also an evac unit too, I betcha.
Well, I've Been driving for 2 days straight, so if you folks don't mind, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Sleeps in the
right
APC.
away.
Out like a fucking light. Dude.
All right, let's get this last one out, and then I think we'll call it an episode.
All right.
All squad leaders present and accounted for, sir.
So I
Oop, so I see.
Soldiers, the final battle is upon us. The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here. This is the Siegval Line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
Enough.
Count them.
The photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
They have 10 companies on their border?
What the fuck? Well, yeah, it's the Iron
That
Wall.
force alone looks huge. They have 10 times that?
Dude, that looks like more like a battalion, dude.
It's true. We've been
Okay, maybe my numbers are off, but still.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of
But
people.
judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
We're low on supplies as it is, and now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
They may have strength in numbers, but every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign. Is it really a hopeless fight, though? Think of our battles up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Who made that possible? The Ranger Corps.
Row.
Fight the power!
Yeah, we did.
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect.
They hear about the Batimus and they're like, fuck this.
Federation
Fuck.
can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Until they don't.
Lieutenant Wallace is right.
Until we get wiped.
We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
Maybe the wall is just a very long line of tanks.
It is, that's the thing.
Like parked, tread to tread.
Wall of guns.
Let's
Dude.
We'll break their wall of iron. This kind of glory doesn't come every day. And today, it's ours to claim.
I'll give Claude one thing, he can inspire.
Yeah, you can.
That dude's into it, did you hear that?
Yeah. And everyone else, damn.
Fire again. You're really something.
Minerva, what is it?
She's grumpy because Welkin had a better point.
Welkin?
He's discount Welkin.
Yeah, he is. Should we watch the next one just to get it out of the way?
Just to get it out of the way.
Alright, we're gonna do one more and then that's the episode, folks.
One more thing.
Minerva!
I just wanted to say your butt looks fantastic.
The battle skirt is becoming upon you.
Yeah, right.
Calling you out, I mean.
No need to apologize. You gave them something to hold on to.
Do you think it was right to say all that? It wasn't exactly a lie, but...
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory.
Well, it's a good thing we're reading it out of a storybook, air quotes.
We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Yeah. We're fighting for our fallen comrades, too.
Oh my god. You remember Simone's speech?
We'll form a double helix that pierces forward into tomorrow.
The dreams of those
who have fallen, the dreams of those who will follow. Together they will form into a double helix and pierce forward into tomorrow.
My drill is the drill that creates the heavens!
I love Gurren Lagann so much.
Oh my god.
I just wish I'd been stronger.
That is like my favorite speech.
It's up there.
This may be our last battle, and I don't want to go in with regrets.
I get the feeling something really bad's gonna happen. Three separate people have said this is the last battle.
I've always hated you.
For some... Whoa! Damn. Sipping that haterade.
Always spouting your idealistic bullshit like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it. No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead. One rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
Well, maybe if you had put the work in, this wouldn't be such a problem.
Well, the thing is that she clearly is putting the work in, though.
It's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
She outranks him. I don't understand.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude. Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to?
Him, because he's the one putting in the fucking work.
Yeah, you're not a field...
Wallace of Squad E.
She's, to my understanding, and I might be totally wrong, she's not a field,
she's
field
admin,
agent.
not boots on the ground.
She's intelligence and administration. She's not a...
Wake up and take responsibility for that.
He does!
Claude catches a lot of shit in this for no reason.
For no reason.
If anyone's
for no reason.
Momentum up, it's you. And you alone. That's all. You have
Fuck
a
you too.
reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
See, the thing... Okay, so...
Okay. I promise.
So there's a really interesting thing there. She's like, you have a reputation to uphold, and I don't like you, and you're an asshole, and
Maybe I could use a little self-awareness.
We've seen no indication that he's not a self-aware individual.
With our own hands, we will end this war.
He never phones in his tactics. He's always trying and doing his best.
Right.
And he's never come across as selfish or, narcissistic.
Right.
So I don't really know where she's coming from. It strikes me as weird, that's all.
It's a bit disconcerting. Alright, guys.
It feels like the tone is off a little bit, I guess.
Right.
Alright, anyway.
Alright, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is yet another episode of Cutscenes.
Of Cutscenes in Valkyria Chronicles 4. Here on the Crumple Zone.
Strangely not about cars.
Apparently it's about tanks, though, and APCs.
Oh, dude. I still want to check out that APC
We'll
later.
get to it.
Alrighty.
See you folks in the next combat-based episode.
I hope so.
Get ready for the next battle. I bought Tekken today, and I'm excited about it. Alright, folks. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, yep.